he comes out, he gets in the truck, he cranks it up. He said, you drive my truck and I'm going to drive this on home. And he drove it on to the house, pulled it around my house and put it in the drive and parked it. I went out the next morning, popped the hood on it, looked all up under it. I know good well. Shot the hood back, looked all up under it. I couldn't find no stench nowhere of the fire. It's sitting in y'all about 2 or 3 days. Just talking to y'all, this is what God can do for you. It's sitting there in the yard for a couple of days. I said, well, I ain't got time for this. I went out there and chilled my mama, you gonna try? I was just as sure as anything. Got ready in it, crunk it up, it fired right up. We got in it, we drove it and drove it and drove it and drove it and drove it some more and drove it some more and some more. Well, she finally wanted to die on me about 2.5 years ago now. So it's sitting at the shop. But see, I didn't owe nobody on it.
Amen.
Because when God said it was mine, He gave it to me.
That's right.
Whenever that, I stayed at the car lot all day long waiting on that one truck. And when it rolled in, when they rolled it in, they went to another lot and got it and brought it over there for me to look at it. When I was standing at the door, looking at it, I'm like, Lord, now you said, come here, so I'm here. It pulled in the drive. I said, that's it right there. And when he rolled it right in there, he said, I want you to come out and look at it. I said, I ain't got to look at it. I said, because God said, that's it right there. But no, come look at it, Miss Sam, come look at it. I'm like, no, God said that's it, so that's it. Didn't have no down payment on it. Hadn't even signed no paperwork on it. The head of the place, he said, did I hear you say God said that's it? I said, that's what I said. And the other one, he like, we got to fill the paperwork out. One of the sales reps. We got to fill the paperwork out. The overseer, he said, she said God said that's her truck. Let that woman take that truck home.
Amen.
Hand me them keys. I got in that truck. I curved it up. And I drove it home. Well, about 2 weeks later, I decided, well, I guess I'm going to go up here and fill these papers out. I went back to Augusta, fill out that paperwork, and I brought it home.
Amen.
And it's been mine ever since.
Amen.
The devil tried to take it, but God said no.
Yep.
Every time the devil tried to destroy it, God said no.
Amen.
He said, that's yours, and it's still mine.
All right.
Them children blowed it up. I didn't do it.